Because what happens is when I put it online, then all I see is this. I'm already recording. So for our vocabulary today, number one is equity crowdfunding. And you have two words here that are combined. Equity, meaning providing some kind of money through, if it's like loans or investments or securities. And crowdfunding, which is basically to gather money through people publicly, especially if you're trying to get it from a lot of people, kind of like a mass funding. Crowdfunding has become like a new big way of collecting donations or getting investments online. So there's a lot of crowdfunding websites. So equity crowdfunding is basically you have basically companies will offer some kind of securities or shares through an online website. And basically anybody can just pay into it. It's open. Next is number two, financial meltdown. This one is also two words combined together. So you have meltdown, which is basically when something the situation just deteriorates quickly. The situation just really does go from worst to worst. And financial, of course, meaning money. So the financial meltdown refers to when, especially like the financial crisis of 2008. Number three, venture capitalist. Also two words together. So a capitalist is someone who's looking to take advantage or take an opportunity of a situation, right? You capitalize on it. You try to make some money out of it. Venture is just a new kind of like business startup. So a venture capitalist is someone who's looking to make opportunities off of new business startups.
Okay, next one.
Number four, think outside the box.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thinking outside the box, again, it's an idiom, and we will, basically it's thinking outside of the original tunnel vision, we say, of thinking, and thinking more creatively. You're thinking outside of a square cube, being more creative and thinking outside the box. And many artists use this. They're trying to push this in the Korean education system as well, the public system, to make the kids think critical and that sort of thing. Number five is testing the waters, and that's an idiom as well. It's just basically trying something new, trying the waters, put your foot out and trying to step into new waters, new territory. And in this case, it's trying to test the waters in a different part of the city.
Not to be confused with giving an exam to water.
not literally testing.
Yeah.
Test the waters. Like it could be cold. You don't know. You put your foot into the sea and you don't know if it's going to be cold, hot.
Before you take a bath, you kind of try it to see if it's hot or cold. Yeah.
Okay. To dub something is a verb. It's basically to give a name or facetiously or playfully. You just kind of dub something in. You can dub a voice in. Basically, there's overdubbing. It's a music term as well.
It's also like giving someone a nickname sometimes. And I don't know if you guys know about like Old English, but like when they used to knight someone, they would give them some sort of like official royal name. I dubbed thee, and then they would say the name. So it's like I call you now. This is your nickname. And that's our vocabulary.